Let us see, different person. I don't know. Hello, Tracy. Do you hear me?
Oh, hi. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
All right. How are you doing?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah,
I've not.
your camera is on. Just to let you know.
Yeah, but it's on the roof.
All right. I like your roof, by the way. It's a nice roof. Okay.
Yeah, you said not to put it on, so I didn't put it on.
Yeah, yeah. I know. Yeah, yeah. I'm just joking with you.
Okay. So, what can I ask? Can I ask something about the Muslims or something about Christianity?
Whatever you like. Go ahead.
Um. Right. Sorry. What bothers me when I listen, when I've listened to you for about 2 years now, one of the later ones coming to your show, um, is the fact that the ones that can speak Arabic like you, the ones that know all the things like you can see and you know, and do they do they conceal it from the Muslims that don't know Arabic and hide all these horrible things that Muhammad was not a good person? Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, in the Middle East, if you live in the Middle East, who dare even to question or to say yes or no,
Yeah, but
or
here
even
as
to,
well, here
huh?
too, like in the UK and America, and
Yeah, still, the Muslim community, most of Muslims, they live between Muslims. So, if the more Muslims they come to the country, the more people they fear for anything. Like a guy, he hang a sign in his store in England. I don't know, I remember the story. Like it says, "Merry Christmas." They came, and he's a Muslim. The Muslim, they came to his store. They threatened him,
right.
and I don't remember the rest of the story. Maybe you can remember it. Uh, but so you think that the Muslim now he live in the West, but especially in countries where the government is not tough. There's no government actually in UK. I mean, the police there is useless.
Yeah, I know, I know.
We saw how Muslims they attack the guy. His name
The umbrella
Mufti
guy,
Abu Harith. What's his name?
the umbrella guy.
The umbrella guy. Correct,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
They
yeah,
attack him in his house, and none of those people get arrested. You know,
yeah,
this is telling you what kind of government you have and what kind of very filthy, stupid,
yeah.
ugly
The-
situation.
so do they keep do they keep them sort of dumb, like not allowing them to know the true meaning of the text, and you know how you go into it all the awful stuff, and do
There
they
is
keep
fear.
them?
Fear is number one. Number two, money. You
Yeah,
see, most of Muslims, they do business together,
yeah,
and if you lose your place in the community, they will cast you out. This is in case they do not harm you physically. So there is many things will be to fear. However, still there's a lot of people they are brave and they say, you know what, the world is big, I can live without them and I will stay away from them. So they just move different location where they are not known and they live with the community and they will be happy in their life. So
yeah,
depend on the person how much he is willing to sacrifice in order to gain, to gain salvation. Some they say, well, who care? And I don't believe, but let them call me Muslims, So he's
yeah,
like he's an atheist in his heart, but what he can do,
yeah.
let them call me Muslims.
I just want to say that since I've listened to you, I've learned like loads. Also, a change in mindset on a lot of things as well. Um, like when, especially when they get saved on your, like that's what always made me come back to your live. When the ones that did listen to what you had to say and came out of the cult. So I think you're doing a
Yeah, you
great job.
see, many
And
of the Muslims they don't say on mic they left Islam. Actually they text me and they say to me, Please, I don't want to say it loud. I don't want to say it by my voice." So many of them, after even they call, they text me. They say, "You are right, but I don't want to be recorded, and I don't want to say it with my voice because Islam is very peaceful religion."
yeah,
So
yeah,
uh, uh, A lot of people leave Islam. This, Islam is collapsing. We saw the video of Yasser Qadi just yesterday, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And Yasser Qadi was speaking about crisis. He did not say some people leave. He said the crisis, and the crisis is our childrens are leaving, and he's not talking about one or two. When you say crisis, it's like speaking about pandemic or something huge, big.
yeah,
So when they speak about crisis of leaving Islam, and this is between each other, you see, if a Muslim he speak to me, he would deny, he would say nobody leave Islam. But now they are in the mosque speaking to each other. So now they admit the crisis that people are leaving. Islam is a stupid cult. It doesn't matter how much they try to defend. But as I said, depend in the person how much he is willing to leave behind and move on, or he want to stay,
yeah, yeah,
where he is, even though he don't believe in. But as you see, most of Muslims really they don't believe. All Muslims they listen to music. All Muslims they watch movies. All Muslims they play music. All Muslims they have even I don't want to go like in details, but they do everything which is not Islamic, and then they claim to be Muslims. Like this guy Mimi Hijab, he was interviewing Yasser Qadi, but he was wearing a jeans, and the jeans have holes like those fashion, for the boys,
yeah,
like a boy,
yeah,
I mean, how in the world you claim to be a person who, trying to invite people to Islam, and then you are wearing a jeans made in America or in China, and have holes in it to be fashionable, and then when you want to strike against the Chinese, a day before he shaved his hair, the chest of, the hair of his chest,
yeah. I've seen that.
and
Yeah,
then he take off his T-shirt, and the T-shirt is wearing it's made in China. So they are just hypocrite. Those are making business,
yeah, yeah,
and a lot of money. And thanks to David Wood, this guy he became a businessman, and now he is famous. David Wood, he did, he debate people, he made them famous.
yes, I
You know?
know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I tell everyone about you. I was actually speaking about you last night to my sisters. We pray for you as well, and you're the only person that can make me laugh. Honestly, you're.
It's not me who make you laugh. It is the stupid Muhammad. All right, all right, sister. There is somebody waiting. Thank
Thank
you very
you.
much.
Right.
You can call
Bye.
again. You can call me
Bye.
again if you want. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Yeah, take care. All right, we have another guest. We have the